welcome to the channel. Welcome to HBCU Kingdom. I'm your host, No Win Situation. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the channel. A like and subscribe is free. I appreciate all the love I've been receiving. I have a disclaimer here for the channel that I'm starting to put up now, just using content for educational purposes. So today we're talking about a great player, a Hall of Fame player, none other than Willie Brown from Grambling State University. Yes, like I said, he's an NFL Hall of Famer. He was inducted in his first year of eligibility, July 28, 1984. Willie Brown was born in Yazoo City, Mississippi on December 2nd, 1940. Now, Willie Brown played high school football at N.D. Taylor High School, who was basically an all-black school back in that time. So they called it Yazoo number 2. That's what they called it in the city. So he played both sides of the ball, offense and defense, but he scored more touchdowns on defense. Now, he spent his 4 years of college at Grambling State, Louisiana. Now, Willie Brown played 3 different positions, which was not the position he went to the Hall of Fame for. He played tight end, linebacker, and defensive end for the legendary Tigers coach Eddie Robinson. Willie Brown also helped Grambling State win the SWAC championship as a freshman linebacker in 1960. So he played 3 different positions besides the one he went to the NFL Hall of Fame for. So they let you know he was a great athlete on defense when you play different positions like that. So you pretty much can play 4 different positions, and then when you leave college, you don't even get drafted. He was not drafted by a team when he left Grambling. So he was signed by the Houston Oilers of the AFL, but he was cut during training camp. He was then signed by the Denver Broncos and became a starter by the middle of his rookie season. He won all AFL honors in his second season and played in the AFL All-Star game. Willie Brown played 3 different positions, like I told you. 3. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. You play tight end, linebacker, and defensive end. And then when you go to the NFL, you switch to cornerback, and you play like you should have played cornerback all along. So his best season with the Denver Broncos was in 1964 when he had 9 interceptions in only 14 games. Now, his best game as a Bronco came November 15, 1964, when he intercepted 4 passes in a 2016 win over the Jets. 4 interceptions in a game. That's crazy. So you can throw his way 4 interceptions. Come on, man. So he finished his career with the Broncos with 15 interceptions and 2 AFL All-Star teams. So he was traded from the Broncos to the Oakland Raiders. Now this when he used to shine. As we had these highlight films right here of Willie Brown, this when he really, solidified himself as an all-time great cornerback at that time with the Raiders. He played 12 seasons with the Raiders, and he served as the defensive captain for the Raiders for 10 out of the 12-year career he was there. So he was pretty much the captain over the whole defense. 10 years out of the 12 seasons you played, and you went undrafted, and you doing stuff like this, and you were undrafted. Now, Willie Brown was also named to 5 AFL All-Star games and 4 NFL Pro Bowls, and named All NFL 3 times and All NFL 4 times. So whatever division he was in, whatever conference, AFL or NFL at that time, he was going to the Pro Bowl, or he was on the all-time team. So look at these, man. You can't look at this. Give me that. Give me that. So he had great footwork. He played tight end. you couldn't beat him on certain routes because he played tight end in college. So he knew some of the routes before you did them. He already knew what you was doing, basically. He already knew. So Willie Brown's most memorable moment as a Raider, pretty much what they always talk about is when he intercepted Frank Tarkenton's pass with 6 minutes left in the Super Bowl, and he returned it for 75 yards. Now at that time, that was an NFL record. So we got some more videos, man. You know, I got videos for you guys, man. I like putting clips up. We can look at stuff together, man, and enjoy them. He pretty much retired at the 1978 season and finished his career with the Raiders with 39 interceptions, tied for first all-time on the team. He finished his 16th season in professional football with 54 interceptions, which he returned for 472 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also recorded 3 fumbles. Willie Brown was selected to the AFL All-Time Team and was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame July 28, 1984. Also in 1999, he was ranked number 50 on the Sporting News list of 100 greatest football players, making him the highest rated Raider on that list. After playing, we know he started a coaching career. He served as the defensive back coach for the Raiders from 1979 to 1988. Willie Brown was also the last head coach for Long Beach State before the program discontinued their football program. So I got a list of his career stats, man. Like I said, he went to the All-AFL team 1964. 5 AFL All-Star games, all-time AFL team 1969, 4 AFC NFC Pro Bowls, Pro Football 25-year All-Star team, Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1984, Louisiana Sports Hall of Fame in 1985, Mississippi Sports Hall of Fame in 1994. So he had a great career, man. They used to call him Old Man Willie in Oakland for the Raiders. That's what they used to call him because he used to pick the ball off and it didn't look like he had the legs to take it back to the house, but he did. Like he was always there. Look at there. He's always around the ball. You know what I'm saying? Playing tight end, like you can read routes. He's reading these. Like he might bait the quarterback a little bit and make him think like, yeah, you can throw it. Like, I lag off a little bit, you can throw it. As soon as he throw it, you see that burst of speed. Give me that. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw it over here. Give me that. So, you know, that's pretty much the end of this, man. I appreciate you guys watching the channel. Like I say, like and subscribe. It's free. So I pretty much, you know, got plenty of highlights for you guys. So I appreciate the love, man. Until next time.
Influenced the outcomes of some of the Raiders' biggest wins. Brown had 7 career postseason interceptions, including 3 returned for touchdowns.
That's what you remember about Willie Brown the most, is the big play. And you know what? I can't get this out of my mind. Since I've been talking to you, I've seen it about 5 or 6 times. Him intercepting that ball and running it back against us in 1970. He was always there in the big play.